Prostitute. Back to another episode of It's Debatable WWE edition. I know we haven't
Yo,
done WWE in quite some time, but we're back here just in time for the road to SummerSlam. Last time we did WWE, when the fuck was that, Just?
that's what I was thinking about too, and I can't remember now what pay-per-view it was. Like literally, I can't. But either way, we are on the road to SummerSlam. You got Saturday night's main event coming up, so a lot is going on. I guess we can just start with the biggest topic right now. CM Hogan, right? Sami Zayn. A lot of people saying that he was screwed out of the title. He didn't get the proper run. This, that, and the third. Um, just how do you feel about it, man? Was that the right move to make? Is Sammy's crash out justified? What's going on?
Two things could be true. One, I want to start off by saying for congratulations to Sami Zayn for his short 9-day title run, though. Listen, man, I've been through shit where I seen Daniel Bryan win the title and got cashed on by fucking Randy Orton at SummerSlam because Triple H backdoored him. I've seen shit like that. I've seen Jeff Hardy get cashed on. I've seen a whole bunch.
Yeah, hold on. Don't even
I
go
seen
there, bro. Those are
hold on,
cash
hold
ins.
on,
Those are cash ins, bro. Don't
hold
do
on,
that.
hold on,
Don't
hold
do
on,
that. Nah, fuck
hold
that.
on,
Like, I don't
hold
want to hear
on,
about a
hold
catch in, though.
on.
That's not the
I'm
same.
naming examples. I'm naming examples. Like I
There
said,
we go.
I watched Christian as soon as he won the World Heavyweight title lose it that same SmackDown to Randy Orton. Man, this shit is like nothing new. So you know what I'm saying? Like shit happens, man. At least you won it, nigga. At least you could show your son, see, yeah, I won it, nigga. That's more than a lot of people could say, bro. We got niggas like LA Knight still winning the title. You know what I'm saying? That's more than a lot of niggas happy. So congratulations to that, though. But with all that being said, fuck your title reign, nigga. CM Punk is back, nigga. And now it's time for the real Showtime player to do Showtime shit, man. We in Chicago and you thought you was gonna win in Chicago, Sammy? You thought you
Wait,
was gonna
what do
win
you
in
mean? Hold
Chicago?
on, cause you're not gonna say things and not articulate what you mean. What do you mean a Showtime player is back? What are you saying about Sami Zayn?
He's not box office. No
So
disrespect.
was you not feeling those 9 days? Like what it could have been, what he was building up towards the newfound confidence in a Sami Zayn, right? Sort of that smug attitude. You seen him all over social media posting everything with the belt. He going on dinner dates with the belt. He damn near had sex with the belt, right? So are you saying Sami Zayn can never be a top guy holding a title for an extensive amount of time, obviously.
Forced, I guess so. I mean, I wasn't against him when he won, and I thought his reign was gonna be longer though. But when I seen who came back, no other than Chicago's on CM Punk, you know you're cooked, bro. When you're that close of personality, you know he was cooked, bro. Was there any belief in your mind that once you see CM Punk came out, that Sami Zayn was gonna retain that title?
No, but it had nothing to do even about CM Punk. Once they put the title to defend it on Raw, something was up. There was just something that was bound to happen. Like I smelled shenanigans, so it didn't have really anything to do about CM Punk. I think WWE just wanted the match of CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. I do think that's the direction they want to go in. Um, Because like we know, they have certain matches on these big PLEs, being a SummerSlam and a WrestleMania, that they want to execute, right?
No
They had
problem.
the event in Saudi Arabia. Um, what was the event? I keep drawing blanks right now with all these event names. What was just the event in Saudi Arabia? The last event we just had.
Can't be Clash of Soda. What is it? Night of
No,
Champions?
yes, there you go.
Oh,
Not a champion.
was it Night of Champion or Crown?
No, it was not a champions. Not a champions just passed. And once again, the Saudi Arabia crowd, Sami Zayn being over there. So they pulled the trigger, right? So I definitely understand that point. But I feel for the Sami Zayn fans. I definitely understand what y'all are going through. Um, but
I
to
remember.
Seb's point, I do agree. WWE, not my opinion, just has top guys. now that they want holding the title. I don't think it's so much back in the day to where they really want to experiment. Why? I don't know. I'm not in those conversations in the back. I really don't know. I do smell TK. Yeah, I definitely smell TKO, and I definitely feel like they have their fingerprints all over this because I feel like they have their guys, right? The CM Punks, the Roman Reigns, the Seth Rollins, right? You see them pushing Obafemi, right? Brock Lesnar. They have people that they feel are going to be the champions, and then you have transitional champions, which sadly Sami Zayn has fallen under.
Sami Zayn, Jay Uso, Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Let me explain something to the fans out there. There is nothing wrong with being a transitional champion, bro. That means the company at least gave you at least enough chance to say, you know what, we're gonna put the title on you. No matter if it's for a day, a week, 9 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, bro. That's more than a lot of niggas even get in their whole career. There's niggas that's been with the WWE for 10 plus years, bro, and would even dream about, damn, I wish I could have that title for at least 2 hours, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really watched an episode of Monday Night Raw where Rey Mysterio won the fake WWE title. 10 minutes later, John Cena comes up to him and said, I want to challenge you for that title. It took that shit right off that nigga, bro. Shit like this been happening, bro. Niggas want to talk about CM Punk. He's just doing what's best for business, man. As Triple H says, what's best for business, man.
But so, how do you feel about the aspect of though he was gone for the past 3 months? It's not like he was active on the roster. We literally have not seen him since he cut that promo, right? The Monday Night Raw after Mania, stating, and his last words was, "You never know when a championship opportunity is gonna fall right out of the sky." So, was this been planned 3 months ago? Like, I don't know.
Hey, man, listen. All I can say is it happens. I could keep naming instances where this keep happening, bro. Like niggas come out of nowhere. Niggas try to compare this to The Rock. That was the only thing I didn't like. Gang, The Rock did not wrestle in the ring for 8 years. CM Punk took 3 months off, bro. 3 months off. Came back Jack and came back ready to go in the city of Chicago.
Right. But I think the narrative people are trying to say is, when CM Punk was having those problems back then, it was kind of the point of I'm active right now and I'm putting in work. And now you're having me lose the title to someone that just has not been active, right? The creative direction and CM Punk feeling like he was just in a creative limbo was one of the reasons why he left.
And now he the top guy, bro. So what are you gonna do? No, I don't want the title. I don't want the title. He's gonna go against his own words now. Nigga, yes, give me the title, man. Let's make magic for SummerSlam. This is what the people want to see, man. They want to see CM Punk main eventing night one against Cody Rhodes, or they want to see main event of fucking Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn, or Sami Zayn and Gunther. Which do you want to see? Which is gonna sell box
I'm
office?
not gonna I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't go there, bro.
Right now, I want to see CM Punk and Sami Zayn at SummerSlam. I don't feel Cody Rhodes is the guy, of course. I definitely understand that. But I don't see how they're gonna build up this story that quick. I feel a Sami Zayn versus CM Punk. Now you already planted the seeds. All right. You've seen the crash out, right? Do you not think that would be more compelling going into SummerSlam than now just forcing down our throats
Hey,
CM
yo,
Punk and Cody Rhodes?
flag on the play, but once again, they're gonna do it. They're gonna
No,
do
that's
it.
not what I'm asking you a question. Not what they want to do. What do you want to see right now?
Nigga, I want to see Cody versus CM Punk.
So let us know why. Like what about it?
First of all, it's two box office. It's two great people that had just a great promo. They were just both champions. And then right after
They had a
Mania,
promo 3 months ago. What are you talking about? You didn't just have a promo.
How long is 3 months ago? 3 months ago is not that long.
Seb, you're telling me you're sold on a promo from 3 months ago, and that's still making you want to see right now CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. It was that heartwarming to you. It gave you
No,
that many
but
chills.
even before
It
that,
it gave you the chills.
bro, even before that, and their prior history showed that they was been supposed to face off. One thing
I'm
about
not
it, like
saying they're not.
Cody, CM Punk was supposed to win that Royal Rumble that Cody Rhodes won. If he didn't, if botched his tricep, I think it's tricep. The other one was when the promo before the Royal Rumble that they had to where they said I'm more American Dream than you. Nigga said, yo, I'm more straight edge, I'm more CM Punk than you. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's stuff right there between the lines that these have like compatible history. One left and walk the walk, and the other like left and then just try to ruin. Like they have at least a deep layer of history that they could break down into their promos. Sami Zayn say, "You screwed me, and I want the title back. This is bullshit. I've been putting in work, and niggas don't want to hear that sob story, nigga. I don't want to
I
hear it."
think I think I think you could make a better story out of right now. Sami Zayn being screwed over by Sami Zayn being screwed over by CM Punk, then Cody Rhodes and CM Punk just coming out together for a match, bro. Cause you're trying to make money at SummerSlam. Let's not do this, bro. Come on now. Come on,
No, let's do it.
let's
Let's do
not do
it.
this.
Box office, bro.
What happened to real storytelling?
What the fuck's the real story? Stand? Oh, I got screwed. Bitch ass nigga was your title for a while. Niggas 9 days, nigga. 9 days. First of all, he was ducking smoke. Sammy was ducking smoke to SmackDown before, talking about I don't want you near my title. I don't want you near my title. Both of y'all get away from me. Then they start running away with the title like you don't have to defend it, bro. He was ducking smoke. Sammy was ducking. He's a coward of a champion. You seen
Yeah,
it. So Jay
here we
Uso,
go with
you
the
like Sammy,
narratives.
but I don't want.
Now he's a coward.
He's a coward,
Bro,
bro.
he
He said,
defended
let
it the first week he had it. How is he being a
no.
coward, bro? What are
Adam
you
Pearce
talking
told
about?
him to defend it. I think we should postpone this till Friday.
Yeah, and then but he still defended it. A coward would be not showing up. He was there in the middle of the ring.
He was
Now I will
forced to.
say this to Sami Zayn. I did hear you say before CM Punk came out, he says he was in that ring saying, I don't care who it is, I'm ready. I don't care who it is. So CM Punk did come out and you did lose. So I do gotta hold you to that.
Mind you, great
But
match, by the way. Fantastic match. I love to
great
say that.
match.
I think
Great match.
that's a match of the year, like candidate, in my
Right.
opinion.
So how do you not now follow this up?
But I mean,
Like
it's still Punk though.
I
CM Punk.
love the emotion I seen in the ring where he's literally slapping CM Punk like, "This is my title. You haven't been here. What are you doing here?" Like I felt the like, come on, you are a Cody crybaby, bro. Like, come on,
Yeah,
man. This is whack, bro.
Sami Zayn's whack.
Wouldn't Cody? I mean, wouldn't Cody want to have beef with Gunther right now? He's the one that cost him the whole shit. You're just gonna forget that and
Now,
just go. No,
Nick
you
Aldis
serious
standing
right
up.
now,
Now,
Seb?
yo, Nick, suit up, put your lace up your boots. Go like Nick Aldis handle it.
Seb, stop it, bro. If somebody just smashed your head on a car door, you're gonna forget it, Seb. You're bypassing that, and
Let Nick Aldis handle that,
you're
bro.
going after the general manager. You're bypassing this.
Listen, I need Nick Aldis to handle my work, bro. He's
Yeah, you're lying right now, bro. That's not even
distracted,
your
bro.
character. If someone just cost you, Seb, your opportunity at the title, you are not bypassing that and trying to fight a general manager that hasn't wrestled in God no win. Stop it. You're lying.
Listen, bro. All I know is that we want Cody versus Punk.
Well, listen, nothing has been announced yet. We don't know what the match at SummerSlam is going to be. So
Or
Friday
fatal
nights,
four way, fatal four way.
nah, now we're just throwing everybody in the match. Like, come on, man. Like, come on.
There's Sammy,
CM
Cody,
Punk and
man.
Sami Zayn should be the first title match. You can still get Cody and Punk down the line. Build that up towards WrestleMania. Are we serious right now?
Man, fuck that.
Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. That makes more sense at WrestleMania. Actually tell the story. CM Punk's on SmackDown now anyway. Actually build this up. Don't just slap it together. Come on, bro. That's nasty work. Nasty.
Man,
Shout out,
SummerSlam.
shout out, shout out to Gwitty. It's nasty, bro. It's nasty.
All I know is that SmackDown just got a little more interesting.
No, definitely SmackDown definitely needed life support. It's been on life support for a very long time. I want to give SmackDown credit though. I think it should be in the Guinness World Book of Records for being on life support for the longest time. Like it's just been really fighting and fighting, and they moved it back now to 2 hours. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I definitely think now that once again CM Punk is here, he will be on SmackDown this Friday and will be on SmackDown moving forward. I'm expecting Randy Orton to come back pretty soon. Drew McIntyre will be back pretty soon. So SmackDown should turn it around. All right. That's definitely what I am expecting. Um Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Right? But now let me say this, and I want to see how you feel about this. The King of the Ring tournament, it didn't make any sense. What was the point of having Oba Femi win the King of the Ring if the whole plan the whole time wasn't even for him to go after the title? It was for him to face Brock Lesnar to now have Seth Rollins go up against Roman Reigns when Seth Rollins could have just won the tournament. I, I,
Quite
I
frankly,
don't.
stupid.
I just don't really get it. But this is the new WWE to where they just be moving on the fly. But Roman, Seth Rollins, are you excited?
Yeah, I think that's like a main event, like a WrestleMania main event caliber type of match. To get it at SummerSlam shows the type of depths they try to go into SummerSlam to making it a banger now that it's a 2 night event. And just the lineage behind these two from being in the Shield to the chair shot that changed the whole game, to the cash in, to Roman Reigns never being able to beat Seth Rollins from their last encounters,
On a
from
major PLE.
yeah, I'm talking about Rollins even does helping Cody Rhodes get the title off of Roman. There's so much history, in-depth history in between them. Even going back to the WrestleMania before that, I believe it was WrestleMania 41, to where he stole the where he took Paul Heyman from Roman Reigns. There's so much history between these two that is going to come down to the pressures on Roman. Can he actually beat Seth Rollins finally? Not even just for him, just to show that his bloodline, his family, there's so much at stake for that. Seth Rollins, I don't know what Seth Rollins is nowadays. I don't know if he's a baby face or a heel. He just keeps switching like from back and forth, left to right, man. I never know with the guy. But what I do know is just that when these two link up, they're like Rock and Stone Cold rivalry. You know how you have like somebody that's intertwined with your career? That's like that, like a Edge and Cena or Edge and Randy Orton. Who else I'm thinking about? Man, what else am I thinking about? Just when I think about rivalries, like in-depth rivalries, Triple H and Shawn Michaels, you know what I'm saying? Like at a point in time, DX, and then at a point in time, they hated each other's guts, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. So when you see these two go off against each other, you know it's a banger. You know the promo game is going to be
Oh,
fire. You know that when they step into the ring, just the chemistry that they have is going to be. And now Seth Rollins, one of the best in-ring wrestlers in history. And Roman Reigns is just, you know what I'm saying? He's not that far off too. He just had a banger match with CM Punk at Mania. So at this PLE, I'm expecting nothing short but a banger, 5-star banger.
yeah, I definitely think it's going to be a good match. Um, Once again, you already broke down just some of the history that they've had, just all the way back from them coming in together with the Shield all the way up till now. Um, it's gonna be a great match. I just feel like it's kind of predictable to me. Like I don't see Seth Rollins winning the match. Like it's just gonna be great to see them in the ring together, but I'd rather see an LA Knight versus Roman Reigns. Right? I just think I would rather have want to see Obafemi and Roman Reigns. Right? I just feel like this bloodline thing is gonna go all the way till WrestleMania. So it's like we're just seeing Roman in good matches, I guess, but then like what's really on the line? I don't like. Do you see him losing the title anytime soon?
Um, mm, unless something significant happens to where he gets screwed over, nah, I really don't.
It is. So this kind of feels like, and it's blatant as day. This is the Bloodline 2.0, right? I definitely get it. Um, but I just would like it if there was just more suspense, right? And that's what we got when Sami Zayn won the title. Then it was like, what direction are we going in? Right? I don't like just watching the same stories over and over again. It's no disrespect to Roman or Seth Rollins. They are great in their own respect, and they're going to have a great match, right? But even the promo that they said to each other, I wasn't blown away. It was cool. Like, it was just like, yeah, you should face me because this could be our last match. Okay. That's why LA Knight had to come out last week and talk about this. Oh, hey, brother. Here, brother. Let's have a match, brother. It's gonna be a great match. Let's both get haircuts. Let's get the same. It's just like a carbon copy thing that we have just seen, right? Your audio,
He said two of the greatest. Greatest of what? I'm
right?
telling you,
The
that
two.
LA Knight moment is approaching, bro. That LA Knight moment is approaching.
Well, you said that 2 years ago.
Listen, bro. It's some things in life you just gotta wait for it to pay off, bro. That LA Knight, yo, I keep the hope alive. I said the summer of LA Knight is coming, bro. It's just dumb. It's dumb as fuck how
We
we
are in summer. We
think.
know what summer. I mean, next summer?
Chill, bro.
No, I'm saying
Chill.
you said the summer of LA Night. The summer started.
Summer started, and it's gonna end with LA Knight being a champ, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, but how? Like, bro, like, where do we go to get LA Knight the title?
I
Well,
wish
what?
I knew, bro. I'm just trying to keep hope alive, bro. I wish I knew, bro. I don't know,
Like, because he's not winning Money at the Bank. All
nigga.
right.
Money in the Bank is in September now.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit possible. That's
Nah,
like
I mean,
battle rap changing. What's that shit? What's that shit they have in the summer? Summer Madness. That's like them changing Summer Madness to like October. That's like
say it again.
that's battle rap. That's basically the same shit as battle rap, bro. Got to give us that hope for Money in the Bank. I mean, for SummerSlam.
No, but I feel like I kind of like it because you know how
I think that right now, LA Knight definitely gotta win something, man. Just as an LA Knight fan and seeing this how he's been managed to keep his name and his rep over with the people, I think LA Knight definitely deserves at least a title around his waist just for one. Give him the Sami Zayn treatment. I don't care, bro. I just think that LA Knight is still box office, bro. People, the fans still love him, bro. The fans still love him. Ain't shit has changed, bro. The only thing changed is that he's less on opportunities, bro. Wasn't featured at WrestleMania. Didn't win the Royal Rumble. What else? Didn't win Elimination Chamber. Was the opening show for WrestleMania, bro. Yet his name still rings bells, bro. Like LA Knight is such a tough character to try to deny that. As much as people want to say he's not championship material. Yes, the fuck he is, man. Yes, he is, bro. Because at the end of the day, Jay Uso got over as a champion. Sami Zayn was a champion. Damian Priest was a champion. And I don't think none of them have the skill set to move the crowd like how LA Knight moves the crowd. And that's no offense. I know we had the Yeet movement and shit like that. That shit was great. I fuck with Jay Uso. That shit was great. But LA Knight, character work, Mike, charisma. In the ring, the only thing I don't like is when he does that the top of the rope suplex, and then what I'm saying, he almost slips and busts his ass on the rope. That's the only time I really see that he botches. But other than that, though, LA Knight is a solid like transitional champ at the least. He don't gotta be Roman Reigns box office. He don't gotta be Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. He don't gotta be neither of those four. He just gotta be a champion that just gets the people going to where if a heel comes through and takes his title, It's gonna hurt. It's gonna sting. People are acting like, yo, we need another LA Knight, moment. But damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the guy is that good. Like, LA Knight is that good to be champion, bro. And I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep rooting for LA Knight. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. LA Knight will have his moment, whether it's the world heavyweight or it's with the WWE title. I'm stamping it, man. I'm stamping it. I don't know how we get there, but we're gonna get there, man. And you know it's real once he's being featured on these promos with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. They still have yet to show the Roman Reigns encounter with LA Knight. That's the only thing that they're missing, bro. But other than that, see that my boy gets his own bloodline stopper, bro. He recruits Royce Keys solo, starts his own faction. I think that's what's missing from LA Knight. I think he need to start his own faction. I think he need to be the head of his own faction because the numbers game is always against him. The numbers game is literally always against LA Knight. And in this case scenario, he needs his own faction. I think that's the next step in LA Knight. LA Knight needs his own faction with solo Royce Keys. And I think that's strong enough to take on the bloodline. That would have definitely been strong enough to take on the Vision at the time to where the Vision was a thing. But I don't know. Does Seth Rollins still work with the Street Profits, or was that a one-time transactional thing? So it's a lot to go on with that. And my thing is, how do we get there? I think that's one of the main questions I have about this LA Knight thing is how do we get there? Because if you're telling me Money in the Bank is September 3rd, we might be crowning somebody else for Money in the Bank, though. LA Knight, the fourth time's a charm? I doubt it. So please, somebody explain to me this. Any fans, any creative fans, I think fans nowadays have more creativity than the WWE locker. I think that we could find ways to make this show interesting. And if anybody has any suggestions on how to make how we make the road to SummerSlam interesting for a lot of people, definitely do stop by the show. Definitely do talk about it though. Yeah, but that's all I got for that. Let me try to think what else happened. The Vision is moving in a different direction now. I'm gonna talk about that briefly. Hopefully, Justo comes back in time. But the Vision definitely moving in a different direction now. I guess Braun Breaker is a tag champion now, moving away from the main event scene. I think that Austin Theory has more dynamic to him than anybody's giving him credit now. I think him coming up with the plan to recruit Maxine Dupree to win back the titles definitely makes it more interesting. I think maybe we might have a pending Bronson Reed coming back. There we go.
Yeah,
Before
I'm
I,
back. My fault. Everybody in the chat, everybody watching. My apologies. I am at work. I'm trying to do double duty for y'all niggas and y'all wiggers. My fault.
yeah, so before that, I just wanted to say, like, I was talking about just how would the direction go for LA Knight. I was talking about how LA Knight, doesn't have to be a box office champion. He could be a transitional champion. I think
Nah. We don't want a transitional. No.
not
LA
everybody
Knight
can be box office.
deserve LA Knight, but he is box office though.
He is, but does WWE view him as box office?
Oh, what? I don't know.
The
Right.
fans view him as box office.
I don't know. Like just Triple A. I just feel like because I feel like in any job, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure in your job and in my job, the people who make those big decisions, they have people who they like more than other people. I think
Yeah.
that just happens everywhere, right? So when I was a supervisor and I was overseeing people, there was people I liked more than others, but I could never deny anybody's work, right? So it's like LA Knight does solid work now, and I can't even say he botches sometimes. I mean, he does, but so then what do we say about Jay Uso?
That was my thing too. I said Jay Uso had the Yeet movement that I'm not taking none credit away from, but I'm saying LA Knight, just the type of characteristic he brings. He has charisma. His character work is up there. Mic work is up there. He's not even that bad of a wrestler. My only point was that when he tries to go for that top of the rope suplex, and then he almost slips on the rope, and that's literally all about it. When you see that, I see LA
All
Knight,
right,
but I
let's
said,
call a spade a spade. I know I'm tired of being nice. Roman Reigns, run of the world heavyweight champion, is boring. Who
so did you CM
Who's
Punk's reign
gonna
was
say
better.
it? Is everyone hiding because they don't want to be attacked by Jacob Fog too? Roman Reigns' run as world heavyweight champion is boring. Now, his run with the WWE title, that was historic. It was undeniable. Right? You can't say nothing bad about it. Right? Well, of course you can nitpick anything, but overall, it was great. One of the most historic reigns. But what's really been memorable, and it just also it's just started, and him and CM Punk had a great match at WrestleMania. That build up was great. But that's well, CM Punk can make magic with a lot of people. And not saying Roman can't, but they worked very well with each other,
It worked very
right?
well. Other than that, it's been Jacob twice.
Yeah, and once again, it's early, so I'm not saying like we can't give him more time, but it's like I feel LA Knight as world heavyweight champion right now, we would have just better story and entertainment. I'm not really entertained right now with Roman as the title holder. I'll say it,
There's nothing wrong with saying that.
right? So I
I
mean,
can't wait too, especially if he's not going to be here. Was he there on Monday? Wasn't there on Monday? And
no, he
yet we
wasn't
have
here on this Monday.
we ain't seen him have a face off with LA Knight. LA Knight's been talking about the bloodline so much. Now we're just dealing with just him and Jimmy or him and Jacob. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where's Roman Reigns in all of this? That's one of my biggest questions.
I don't know. I don't know. But like I said, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, it's going to be a great match. I would love if Seth Rollins was to win and see how we can continue the story going from there. But I just don't think it's going to happen. Um Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, part three, the final chapter, I'm assuming. Hell in a cell. Seb, just what are you expecting from this match?
Um,
And how have you liked this story?
I think I've been a fan of the story. I think that Brock Lesnar and Oba definitely do good work together. Even their second match was impressive too, and it told the story of how tough it is to beat Oba. You know, withstanding what 7 F5s and whatnot. I think for the closing chapter of the story in the Hell in Cell, it should be a little more gory. How do I put it? Like I said, like I'm saying, I know these are like two like brolic people, and they're just gonna try to like just beat the shit out of each other, but we need weapons involved. We need tables. We need a spot to where the Hell in the Cell they break through the cage or something like that. You know what I'm saying though? Like this is if you're gonna do this, especially in Brock Lesnar's hometown, and maybe it might be his actual real last match. Like you got to go out with a bang, and I think that if we're gonna do it like that, this should be a co-main event to either night one or night two to take the crowd away. Because I think that these two have really told the story. Obafemi has rose to the occasion, not only just in the ring, but on the mic, going toe to toe with not Brock Lesnar, but going toe to toe with Paul Heyman. And you could tell Paul Heyman is really fond of this guy because he just the way he cuts his promo and the way that Oba cuts his promo back. It's just like, yo, this kid is good. Like he's gonna be good. He shines to the moment. His name is not dying down. If anything, is building his name even more. Him getting beat by Brock Lesnar did not diminish nothing to his stock that second time. If anything, it added more value to the stock and added more value to the round three. And the fact that Brock said, yo, in Minneapolis, we're going to do a Hell in a Cell. I haven't seen a Hell in a Cell since Drew versus Punk. So, I'm excited about that. I didn't think they was going to do it on the PLE of that magnitude. Well, fuck it. Yes. Let's do it. So I'm very excited about that. I think Brock Lesnar is excited about it too because, not too much people get a Brock Lesnar promo. He said, I usually let Paul Heyman do the talking for me. He said, but you, like, you can see that Brock Lesnar has an enjoyment of working with Obafemi, and I think it shows in their feud right now to where what I'm saying. This is good, bro. This is really good. So I got it. I can't wait to see it. I hope Brock Lesnar makes another appearance and they have another face off before SummerSlam. We just gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, well, Brock Lesnar is scheduled to be on the next Monday Night Raw. So Obafemi and him should have, another interesting segment, right? To quote the great Brock Lesnar, talk shit, get hit. Feel me? So he's definitely invested in this. You can tell when Brock Lesnar really likes someone, and loves working with them. He's making Obafemi look like $1 million. And Brock Lesnar, I feel, has been showing a lot more of his character, right? Him just being on the mic, right? Even ever since he's come back on this last final run, I can go back from when he's having interactions with our truth, right? So he's definitely just having fun, enjoying the WWE right now. Um, this last match is definitely going to be a goodie, right? I want to see a Hell in a Cell like back in the day, Undertaker versus Mick Foley. I want to see somebody fly off the cage, right? Now, I don't know if this type of WWE is gonna do something like that. I don't think ESPN is gonna take that risk. But listen, man, I think it's gonna be a great match. Obafemi is a bigger star than I ever thought he was ever gonna be. Right? The man can cut a promo. He's great in the ring. He has the look to him. He has the entrance, right? He has the youth. I love when he comes out, the crowd, pans to the camera pans to the crowd, and then you see the little kids out there just doing the overstrut. You see grown people doing the overstrut. I seen my grandma doing the overstrut, right? So everybody is in love with Obafemi right now. He's great. I can't say anything bad about him. Um, I think this is probably be his longest match on the main roster thus far, right? He usually kind of just gets through people. Even the match they had at WrestleMania, him and Brock wasn't too long. The rematch at Backlash wasn't too long. I think this can at least go about 20 minutes. All right, and really put some pain on each other, especially like you said, if this is Brock Lesnar's last match. So it's gonna be a goodie. It is going to be a goodie. Um it's 5:50, y'all. So this will not be a long episode. We just wanted to tap in. We haven't did WWE in a little while. Before SummerSlam, we'll do a part two to this episode because the whole card isn't even really announced yet. So we are missing some matches. I don't know what else is going to be on SummerSlam. It's damn near 2 nights. So I mean, you don't have that much time either, right? It's the first week of August, August 1st and August 2nd. So I'm interested to see what do they put together.
Facts.
Um, Once again, Saturday night's main event is coming up. They don't have too many matches announced for that either. I'm gonna try to be in the building for that though. Um, Liv Morgan and Io Sky is announced, but eh. But I love them individually. Io Sky is the best female wrestler to me. I could arguably say of all time. Liv Morgan.
It's just
We'll get
awesome.
into we'll get into Liv Morgan the next time we all come together as a family. All right, but I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Once again, this will be part one to our road to SummerSlam. We will have part two probably coming sometime next week, hopefully. Um, Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Follow us on all social media platforms. That it's debatable double underscore. Follow me at Justin Jones on Facebook for details and developments. Darius, I'm coming for you, nigga. Jersey.